Hey guys, welcome back. We have a sad story. We have another shop that was robbed, this time in Canada on Canada Day. What an absolute disgrace. I'm going to give you guys the information. We're going to look at the post by Danireon. Opened a shop about a month ago, a little over a month ago, and already having issues. We've seen some issues in Ottawa. If anyone from the Ottawa area recognizes the perpetrator, please send the information to myself, to Danireon, and to the local police. Hopefully we can get this cracked down on. Hopefully someone can identify this individual, or if you see anything suspicious, if you see somebody selling the items that were described here, see somebody that probably shouldn't be selling these items, if you have a shop nearby, if you have someone coming in with a bunch of sealed product, do let us know. Thank you very much for that. We'll take a look at this real quick, and then we're going to take a look at a couple good endings. Some similar situations that ended good with justice being served, just to kind of show that this is effective. Hopefully, someone will recognize this individual, and hopefully card shops don't have to worry about this. This is insane. It's hard enough to open a card shop. The amount that you have to go through, the amount of work that you need to put into this thing, and usually it's a passion project, so people put a lot of work into it, but it's hard enough. It's hard enough without people breaking in, breaking your door down. Let's take a look at her video here.
Well, happy Canada Day to us. Unfortunately, I was called in the middle of the night because someone broke into our store using what I believe to be this rock. Yep, looks about right. Thankfully, it did happen in the after hours, so nobody was hurt. I was supposed to take this day off to rest and rebuild my new magic deck, but instead I'm going to be picking up glass. It happened extremely quick once they gained access to the premise, and the thief took BYOB to the next level by bringing his own box. They snatched a bunch of sealed products, including a Pokemon trading card game classic, a hidden Fate Scene TV, and a bunch of sealed magic product. They also took a bunch of our singles. One of the worst parts about this is that this is definitely someone who's been here before, considering they knew exactly where to go and were in and out in less than a minute. It hurts me that someone that I welcomed into my store would do this. It's a very unfortunate event, but we have a lot of nice people helping us today so that I can open the door again tomorrow. Well, at least I get to enjoy Canada Day Poutine.
So absolutely disgusting, as we've covered many times on this channel, to be stealing, to be breaking in and causing this much of a hassle, to be thieving from a small business it's the disgusting of the disgusting. I mean, you should be embarrassed if you're stealing stuff from Walmart, but when you're stealing from a small business who just started, that is, you are a disgusting human being. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And thank you guys. As usual, we're going to recommend that you guys help out the shop. If you're in Ottawa, if you're in the Ottawa area, and you would like to stop by the shop and show some support, tell them you love them, maybe pick up some cards. They got a little bit of everything here, it seems. We got Pokemon, we got binders, accessories, we got One Piece, Disney, we got Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, all kinds of different stuff. If you can, if you're buying stuff anyway, especially if you're in Canada, grab something. Grab your next thing that you're grabbing from the shop here, either online or even better if you can do it in person. Voice cracked there a little bit, but don't worry about that. We're going to keep rolling on with some good stories. Much appreciated to everyone that supports these shops, whether it's kind words or whether it's a couple purchases. Show them that you care about the game store. Show them that you care. The biggest thing is you got shitty people like the individual here, who are going to take advantage of other people. They have nothing going for themselves, so they're going to go ahead and steal from others. It's gross. It's absolutely disgusting. Now, Fox23 here, trading card thief sentenced to 27 months, ordered to pay nearly $300,000 in restitution. Good. I hope it's absolutely reinforced. It's ridiculous that these people think that they can get away with this shit. Whether it's the crypto scams, the NFT scams, or whether it's just straight up theft, it's disgusting that you're stealing from other people. You're impacting others. I have no idea. It blows my mind that anyone can come to doing something this terrible to other people. It's gross. We have Tulsa, Oklahoma, a trading card thief. 25-year-old Nicholas Garrison of Tulsa was sentenced to 27 months and ordered to pay nearly $300,000 in restitution on Monday. So, I don't know, it should be like you have a jail job. Give this guy a jail job, and when he pays off the $300,000 plus his room and board for jail, then guess what? Then you're good. Then we'll call it even. I don't know how it works exactly, how he has to pay this stuff out when he gets out. If anyone knows anything about that, do leave it down below. Leave some kind words for Danireon, and maybe some naughty words for this guy and anyone else that's stealing from game stores. In February 2021, Tulsa police took a report of a burglary from a gaming and trading card store near 41st and Hudson. Surveillance video showed Garrison breaking display cases and stealing thousands of dollars worth of rare Pokemon cards and other cards as well. During the break-in, Garrison cut himself on the glass. Of course he did, which was later used as DNA evidence linking him to the crime. Now, that's the thing too. Not only are these terrible humans, but they're also stupid humans. So, of course, he cut himself and was identified as such. That's probably the smoking gun here that got him caught, got him sentenced. He was also linked to several similar crimes in 4 other states, including Illinois, Texas, Missouri, and Kansas. So this wouldn't surprise me with the Ottawa stuff. I don't know what it is. Ottawa seems to have more issues than Toronto or any of the other bigger cities. We've seen a little bit on the West Coast, but again, bigger cities probably going to have more crime, more likely to have somebody breaking into these places. But there's probably the same people, and that's the thing too. These people are going to get away with it. They're going to try to do it again. They're going to do it to another shop. They might even try to do it to the same shop. Be careful if you're a shop, whether they're coming in during the day, as we've seen, or whether they're breaking in at night. Be careful. Have everything that you need in place. We saw in the clip there how quick these guys can be in and out stealing the things. Hopefully the footage inside the store, you got to make sure you have footage inside the store. You got to make sure that the inside of the store is being recorded at all times, because there's a good chance that these idiots have scoped it out beforehand. The investigation involved multiple agencies, including the FBI. And that's the thing too. Once you get into the old $100,000 plus mark, the FBI starts becoming interested, you might say. Garrison is a citizen of the Cherokee Nation and was charged in federal court for the crimes. After his release, Garrison will also have 3 years of supervised release and is ordered to pay $298,771.90 in restitution. As of now, Garrison will remain in federal custody until he is transferred to the U.S. Bureau of Prisons. Good. Lock him up. You obviously cannot be a productive member of society, stealing $300,000 worth of Pokemon cards, etc. Now, next one we have here, Seattle police arrest suspect, recover about $40,000 worth of stolen Magic the Gathering cards. And I mean, it adds up. A few burglaries like this, and you're in the 100,000 mark, FBI is kicking your ass, and guess what? I don't feel bad for you. Seattle police have arrested a 28-year-old man. This is back in February 20th, 2024. Seattle police have arrested a 28-year-old man who stole about $40,000 worth of Magic the Gathering cards from a warehouse where he temporarily worked. Ooh, it looks like distribution of some kind and or shipping company. Officers were called to the business in the 5100 block of Leary Avenue Northwest in Ballard on January 23rd after a manager noticed substantial discrepancies in their stock of Magic cards. The business had been using temporary employees to relocate operations. The suspect's contract had ended days prior. He almost made it. The business found cards similar to the missing inventory being sold from Washington through an online marketplace. That's the thing too. You got to sell this stuff. The stuff is pretty identifiable, especially in the singles realm of thing. You're probably getting caught. An envelope from an order through the marketplace revealed the suspect's name and matches his address. Seattle police served a warrant at the suspect's home, and detectives were able to recover the majority of the stolen Magic cards. The 28-year-old suspect was booked into King County Jail for theft and trafficking in stolen property. Oopsie doopsie, stealerini. I guess here we have the Magic cards in question, but that's the thing, guys. If everyone chips in, everyone helps out, everyone stands up to, whether it's thieves, whether it's people scamming others, it's going to be a better place. The collectible space is going to be a better space for everyone involved. It's going to be more enjoyable. Hopefully, law enforcement cracks down on all of this stuff. Be very careful if you have a shop There are many people out there where there's money. There are people that are looking to steal it, whether it's in cardboard animals that fight each other, or in sorcerers, goblins, and all kinds of wobblins. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for spreading the word. I know these videos are not traditionally the best videos on the channel, but I think they're important, and I really, truly appreciate everyone that helps get the word out in case we can identify any of these perps, because it's not going to stop here. This person is probably stolen from other shops. They're probably going to continue to do so until we figure out who it is and get law enforcement involved. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining the Discord. And we got a very juicy video tomorrow, putting it together. There are a lot of moving pieces, a lot of craziness going on. Another big story coming up. See you there. Bye.